There we go. Hi.
Hi, I'm Debbie.
I'm Max.
Yeah,
We're together, aren't we?
yeah, most of the time. It is St. Patrick's Day, Saturday the 17th, 2018. I forget sometimes. And it's 3:30 in the afternoon.
So early. What are we doing this so early for?
I don't know. And I have a green caterpillar on. Max doesn't have any green on. He has green eyes. Show me your shirt.
Oh,
I love this shirt.
there.
It's we have Amazon merch. Not that we're doing anything with it, but I came up with this one and I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know how you got 50 things going on, and that's another one. And I don't know, what do we got, about 5 up there, or they may have not all come down. But,
I think there's 5 up there now.
but yeah, we have made no money off of it, but it was fun.
It's a fun project to do. It was.
Yeah, Max is really good with
playing with the pictures.
I come up with the ideas, and he comes up with the actual graphics and stuff. But yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
It makes me think of Art Carney and Laugh-In, you know, when he used to write the little old dirty old man that would little tricycle, and he'd follow. I don't know why. I'm old. But yeah, we finally got back from the lake. Daisy was not happy, but she was happy to see us because we fed her. Yes, she was. And we're going to show you what we got from Tommy the Grumpy Boy.
Yep.
Man. Grouch.
Tommy the Grouch. He could be
beautiful house.
He could be a new character on Sesame Street.
Huge. Don't even have a grouch. Huge sun porch off the back that overlooked the water, and it was it glass or screened in?
It was screened. I think it had panels you could put up though to keep the glass panels that were removable.
Yeah, let me for the winter, whatever.
For the winter.
I mean, just beautiful, beautiful. The homes out there are really, really nice, and as I said, they're pricey. But yeah. So, what do we have, dear?
I got a crock.
We have an
old crock pot.
Avocado green rival crock pot. Let me see. We paid.
Look at that. All the little stuff going all around the outside.
And it's actually, how's it look inside?
This
part come out? No.
No, this is with the old ones. They didn't come apart, but it's
very good shape.
In like mint condition on the inside. I mean, I don't think they ever used it. I mean,
we use ours all the time. We love a crock pot. We haven't got one of them fancy new ones that does everything.
Knowing how Tommy does things, he doesn't clean anything up.
No.
And there's one little spill right here,
there,
and a little bit over there. They may have used it a couple of times, but boy, not much.
Yeah.
And this is one of the, that's the old one.
It's one of the old ones. But so I paid $4 for that. We'll have to see. I haven't checked them in a while. They used to do pretty well, and even if the pots don't sell, I mean the knobs, the handles, the cords. You know, you probably could find it.
Yep.
You gonna put it somewhere?
Yeah, well, no, that's heavy. Okay. And along with that lot.
Yeah, this was the lot was 8, so I paid 4 for each. This is Clubware. I don't know if you've ever heard of it or whatever. My mom had it when I was living at home. And if you can get this in good shape, it's something shown on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't say, some of it says Clubware. This does not. But it is Clubware. You know it.
It's a nice heavy aluminum.
I assume it's from the 70s because it's all the Harvest Gold, avocado green. I think there's aqua. I'm not sure.
This one's been used a lot.
But people love these. My mother used her cast iron skillet and the Clubware, and that's all she used. And we still have one of hers, right?
Yeah.
Max
but the one we have of hers is the one that has the Silverstone, not the original nonstick, whatever they call that.
Teflon?
Teflon has a Teflon coating on it. Yeah. Those are really rare.
So Max isn't that crazy about it. I loved it. I think I got.
Well, the ones without the coating on it, I don't really like. But if you got that non-stick coating on them, they're nice.
I don't really need non-stick anymore. But anyway, I didn't even notice that's got metal handles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll see what we can do with that. I guess I don't know. Do y'all want me to do a sales video of what I've sold? I think things have been slow. They're finally picking up, and we may have figured out why.
Yeah. We
changed our name from Got to Have It Collectibles, which is what I started with back in 1998. And that was just me. Max and I weren't together then, and he's gotten so much more involved with it. I kind of wanted to change the name, and I never really liked because it was the number 2, not TO or TWO, and people had a hard time finding it. And when I went to name the store, it was going to be Got TO Havoc Collectibles, but that name was taken. And I really liked that name. So I thought about it, and I tried a few things, thought about it. But then I thought, well, at the time, the stuff I was selling was like Hot Wheels and Star Trek figures and things like that. And most collectors I know of those things buy 2. They keep one mint in the package, and then they have one that they can take out and play with and do whatever. So I thought, oh, well, that's kind of catchy. Got number 2 Havoc Collectibles. So it's been that since 1998, so 19 years. So the first of this year, I decided to change it to Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. And you don't realize how much stuff you're involved in.
How interlaced everything is until all of a sudden, gee, I wonder why the sales are so crappy.
Sales are slow down. Well, and I sell on so many venues that I had changed it on some, but not others. Stop playing. I'm playing. So this morning, I'm part of a social media group that we promote each other's things and whatever. And they do a spotlight of the week, and this week it's my spotlight. And she said, "Okay, give me your links for all your, your accounts and stuff." So I went into my Twitter, and I'm like, this ain't right.
This is going the wrong direction.
Yeah, this has still got to have a collectibles. And when you clicked on anything I tweeted, it said error, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, because believe it or not, Twitter does help your sales. We saw an increase when I joined this group. This is a real small group of 50 people. We met at eBay.
eBay Open.
eBay Open last year. Excuse me, can you give me some water?
Yeah.
Just clicked right away. Really got along. We're all I'm not gonna say older, but
mature.
Yeah, we were mature. No drama, and we just kind of, it was just a great group. So when we left and went back home, one of us, I won't mention it in case you don't want to mention, but she contacted us and said, "Hey, what do y'all think about starting a social media group that we kind of promote? We'll keep it limited so it doesn't get crazy." And we just help promote each other, and it's worked out great. It has really, really worked out great. And we keep it to 50 people, and some people have said, "Hey, I can't. This is going on in my life right now, and how it is when you're older. You got maybe your parents, you've got adult kids, but I'm going to drop out, and when they drop out, then we choose somebody else to come into the group." But it's really helped sales. And we were like, why are sales so bad for us? So I went in to tweet this morning, or to get my Twitter, and I'm like, well, it would help if I had Debbie and Max Go Thrifting instead of the Got to Have a Collectibles. So, and then it made me think, well,
where else is this wrong?
Yeah, so Pinterest was wrong.
And
Etsy. I sell on 2 different names in Etsy, and one of them was fine, but the other one I want to switch over to Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. I sell on Amazon. I sell on Bonanza. I don't even know. I lose track. Max just showed me something and said, we got a bill from these people for promoting your listings. And I'm like, I don't know who these people are. I've never heard of them. But anyway. So hopefully, we still haven't got it straightened out, but we're working on it. And I just rattled along. I haven't showed you 2 pots.
At least we got some pots.
Max still hasn't made the soup yet. He swears he's going to do it today. I'm still waiting. Of course,
once we do this,
it's 66 degrees out, and the snow is long gone, and it's gorgeous out. I don't want soup now. Nice
hot bowl of soup, right?
Yeah, I don't want no soup now. I wanted that when it was freezing cold.
Buttered rolls.
I'll eat the roll. I love bread. Oh, God, I'm a bread.
Dip it in your soup. Yeah, Okay. Anyway, next
Okay,
time.
this is the lot
That was
that I paid $6 for.
$6 for the whole lot.
It said picture viewer,
This is-
USB, weather monitor works, radio Walkman, LG phone.
Yeah.
$6. Okay.
$6.
Let's see what's in it.
This is a picture frame, one of those video, picture
Oh, I
frames.
have one of those on my desk.
Well, this is a different model. I never heard of
I really
Edge
enjoy
before.
it. It constantly,
It's really
all day
nice.
long, changes
And-
pictures.
And it's got the places you can plug in the memory cards, and it'll use the modern SD cards, the old CF drives, and you remember the lady that had the camera with that weird? It'll use one of those really weird old memory cards. It's a MS Pro card, I think is what they're called. Yeah.
Well, if it's not
It's-
worth anything, I might ask her if she wants to put it,
Yeah.
have some pictures of it.
Yeah.
No, I love it. Max
But,
loaded. Mine's hooked to my computer, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Well, I have to take the memory card and put it in the.
But anyway, I
It's-
have nothing but my grandchildren in mine, pretty much. So
Yeah.
it just rotates all day long, and I see my grandbabies. It's
Yeah.
sweet. And actually, I don't know if y'all. My son gave me this for Christmas a good while ago, and it was originally intended, which was a fabulous idea.
It was linked to a website.
Yeah, anybody who had this frame and you registered under like the same frame thing, whatever pictures you put on it, like your mom, your dad, your cousin, your aunts, whatever, would see the same pictures and they could do the same thing.
Yeah.
So you could all share family pictures without actually emailing or, sending pictures.
Well, your son's mistake was giving it to you because no sooner than within the next year, it went belly up. And the whole site disappeared, and it took about months to figure out how to load pictures onto that thing.
It was a fabulous idea.
Oh, it's great. You could just post the pictures to the website, and within minutes it would appear on your screen on the little display.
But
thing.
anything electronic, I'm the kiss of death. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm the kiss
But,
of death.
that site went belly up, and we
But mine
use
still
it.
works.
It still
I
works.
think Philip gave us his, didn't he?
Yeah,
his didn't work.
Yeah, and we sold it.
Yeah, we sell everything.
We sold it.
Yeah, somebody wanted it. I mean, I guess
Well, I already tested this. It works. This is
this
the
is the weather monitor.
51 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Radio Shack
synthesized
synthesized weather radio.
yeah. Got a little antenna.
Printed in Hong Kong.
And
at
hit the
162.4
button. Uses a 9-volt battery in there.
on the
Others look
WDF.
good. Okay, so keep hitting the button. That was a nice little weather.
Yeah,
radio.
but we had, I would probably still have it somewhere. When we were in Louisiana, these were very handy because the power.
Everybody had one of these.
Yeah, the power went out, and you constantly.
Oh,
I mean, I don't know why you wanted to know because you could see looking out the. But anyway, yeah, we always had one.
Well, nobody had a weather rock in Louisiana because there was no rocks.
So
Okay, we got
this is supposedly a radio Walkman. Dynamic bass boost.
no battery. Okay.
Never heard of it. It's got a Magnavox headset.
Yeah. And the buttons here, and I should figure it out in a moment.
Well, he said it was a radio. What else do you need to know?
Well, it's also a tape player.
Automatic stop. Well, yeah, when it runs out of tape.
Yeah.
I need
Not
to get my
readily
hair dyed
obvious how
again.
you.
I know. It's hard to believe I'm actually old and have white hair.
All right, how you get the tape in the silly thing?
I don't see how it opens.
There it is. There it is. Okay. There, and it's got a tape in it. Okay.
I wonder if we could. Something's in there. I wonder if somebody played something on it or recorded something, played something.
All it takes is a AA battery. Yeah, one AA battery. I can grab one real
Never
quick.
heard of that brand though, have you?
No, I never heard of this one.
Oh, it's Magnavox.
Oh,
Magnavox stereo radio cassette recorder AQ6560 dynamic bass boost. So I assume it's got a bass like them cars you hear in traffic.
Making noise.
Yeah,
We were just up behind one of those yesterday.
yeah, vibrating our car.
Oh, a little Volkswagen Jetta.
Jetta. It was so stupid, and it had those
Tires
tires.
that stick out the side of the car.
I'm like, who pimps out a Volkswagen Jetta. Yeah, weird looking, just weird. Now where are you going?
I guess I better light to see what. Oh, it goes like that. Okay.
So you can drinking some green beer today? We don't drink. I don't think we're having anything green today. I don't know. Maybe we'll put celery in the soup if our makes it.
I could put some celery in the blender and puree it, and then pour it into your milk.
Yeah. Oh, I used to love McDonald's Shamrock Shakes. I can't have them anymore, but oh, yeah, Shamrock Shakes are good. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream too, though.
Well, the light comes on when you hit the button.
Oh, maybe there's nothing on the tape. Does the tape move? Can you tell?
Let's see, FM stereo, volume, tuning. I don't see an antenna on this thing anywhere, but we'll have. Maybe there's no speaker on it, and you have to listen to this thing. I don't know. I have no idea why it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing.
He'll have to play with it.
I'll have to look at that and see if I can figure it out.
What did we play for this mess?
And then this was
$6.
$6. And then we got a phone. Ooh, a flip phone.
You laugh, but I know so many people who still use these.
I used to have.
We all
I bet
did.
this is just like the one I. Ooh, this one looks like it got wet. So it's probably not very good.
Let's take it to one of them places where you put it in the machine and it gives you money.
Yeah. And it's got the charger
Camera.
with
It
it.
says it's got a camera.
Ooh, I bet it's a good one.
LG US Cellular,
Oh, yeah.
stylish, lightweight
That's it,
camera
yeah.
phone with Bluetooth and speakerphone.
I think I should charge it up and see if it works.
Well,
I
don't you
probably
have to
should.
have a carrier?
Oh no, you can still test them. You don't need a carrier to test it. See if it works. Well, I can test that out. Okay. This back in here. Oh, it's back in this box. This is the mystery box.
Let's hope we'll get $6 out of something.
Yeah. If nothing else. Shh. Alright. There's that box of stuff.
We're always willing to take a chance.
Ooh. My mom used to have one of these.
Oh, this was cookie cutters and cake decorating. $5. But this isn't all of it.
This is, I know it's the rest of it.
This, this looks nice. I mean, some of them are really, really cheap.
Yeah, that one looks pretty nice.
This one looks really nice. Well,
I'm just looking to see if the, where's the bottom piece? Oh, there it is. It's good. It's got that too. That works
it's
with me.
got. Oh God, this is making me hungry. We should have ate lunch before we did this. It's got some really weird. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Nero fancy cookies and pastries.
Little nozzles
So it's
and
definitely
pattern
vintage. You can tell
thingy
from
for
the
doing
look.
that.
Yeah, but
All
look at
sorts
some
of
of those. They're really strange. I saw
Well,
them
you got-
yesterday coming home.
You got Christmas tree. You got this and that.
Yeah.
There's pattern. I remember these from when I was growing up. My mom had this, and she'd make all sorts of cookies with them.
Well, I saw a camel yesterday. They didn't know
That's
this.
a puppy.
Well, show them closer. They can't
Oh, there's a
see.
camel. There's a camel. See? There's a camel. And then
Poo-poo.
that. Little puppy dog. Star.
Oh, I love this.
All sorts of stuff.
Look.
Cookie.
If you want to make some cookies, there's how you decorate them.
That.
These, for a while, these were not.
Cookie cutters.
They weren't doing anything. But the reason, like I said, that one looked like a really nice old vintage one. That's why I wanted that one. And actually, somebody that I played bridge with was just saying hers had seen better days. Ginger snaps. Oh God. Lemon crisp. Oh God. So I may, if it's not going for anything on eBay, I may watch cheese straws. Those are so good. I'm getting
A whole bunch
hungrier.
of cookie cutters.
I may see if she's interested in it. She
That's
does
an
a
old one.
lot of cooking
That's
and
an old
baking.
one.
What is it?
It's a person. You make gingerbread men out of it.
That's not a gingerbread man.
No?
No.
Well, then it's the Pillsbury man. I don't know.
No, it's like a soldier or
Well,
something.
maybe it's older, but it's a cutter. Older one.
Yeah, these are the ones I found out too. That they're not the cheapo newer ones. And I think somebody took something out of this one, 'cause I saw in the pictures that they had some that had the red and green wood handles, and they're not here now.
Yeah, I don't
So,
see any of them with the
well,
wood handles.
that's-
That's plastic.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but these are the, okay.
What?
Okay, the ones that are weird.
Oh, it's Santa. That's his sack he's carrying. Yeah, that's the Santa cookie. And that's the little bitty cookie.
Oh, jeez.
Rocking horse.
Ghost or angel, maybe?
Yeah.
Boy, look at,
There's an angel.
what's that? Guitar?
I can't. Yeah,
Guitar?
you're right. The guitar.
Make some for your guitar for vets class. Of
Little
course, you have to
bitty
make
You make it-
150. Is that the one you just put down?
No, that's another one.
Well, thank you. I wouldn't have known that. You
Yeah.
can't tell me that was another one. Either.
This one's missing the handle.
Oh, that's like a kitty.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, I'm not really sure.
That's a biscuit cutter. That is
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Tupperware.
You got, oh, look at it. For St. Patrick's Day. Or they
We
over.
got a little bit late. What in the heck is that? Oh, an apple. Have you ever made a cookie that looked like an apple? I mean, what? I don't understand. These are some.
Oh, this is, okay.
Now see, that's the cheap one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll go straight
This
to
is like
Goodwill.
a, this is the cheap one.
Yeah, that'll go to Goodwill.
But
Oh,
it's
this is
also got a-
Tupperware too. I didn't know Tupperware made cookie cutters.
Oh, you got flat.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a child.
We're done with this one. Go away. We'll play something else.
And he taunted us. I understand. No, they got some Tupperware stuff in there. We have a Tupperware section. These aren't Tupperware. He taunted his brothers and sisters when he was growing up, which I know why. That's why they tortured him. Because they would get something and they would eat all theirs, and he wouldn't. And then he would eat it in front of them and look like a little angelic poopy head. So I know why they tortured him. Didn't you do that?
My Halloween candy was never eaten until probably middle of November.
Well, honey, it's only one day.
That's 2 weeks. They have gone through there. They were done. I'd always wait till they were done with something, and then you get your Easter candy, you get all that stuff all gathered together, and I'd pick out 4 or 5 pieces that I'd have right away, but all the rest of it get all put away. And then pop up.
They beat him up. I can't imagine why.
May or June, I think it's all pop up. And that was how I got back at him. Okay.
Okay, this is
Whole mixture of stuff.
animal figures.
Oh, let me get this
3
out of the
are
way.
cast metal. Paid $2 for this.
That one's definitely metal.
Oh,
Puppy.
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 That's heavy.
Squirrel.
Oh, I love squirrels.
Look at him.
I love squirrels.
This looks like it was mounted on something.
Yeah, we ran
See,
across
it's got the
something
holes.
yesterday that was a lion like this,
Yeah.
but it had a Lions Club mark on it, and it looked like it had come off of a trophy or something. It was kind of interesting, but it really wasn't. This is marked. Is that
What's that?
male lady?
Male people.
H. Van Wolf, WOLF, copyright. So this might be interesting. Really cute. Yeah, we put the mail bucket out on our front deck, and they just come up and swamp it out. But yeah, it's got a nice signature, really nice signature on it, real clean. I'll have to check that out. Maybe I stumbled upon a treasure. And this is a little say redware. I don't know if I'm right or not, but it's like a little, but it does look like it's redware. Anytime you know something, just leave me a message, because the Lord knows. Oh no, these are, oh, I got a broke leg. That's not nice. They're so pretty. We may have to glue that back. Yeah, we got it. We'll glue your leg back. Yes, we will. It's like a hand-carved deer. It's very lightweight. Really, but it broke its little leg. But I have it. So we will glue its little leg back. Yeah, and it has a baby. We got to give it back its leg. Oh, the baby's leg. Well, whose leg is it? Oh, it's not in the box. What the heck is that? I know y'all can't answer me. We're going to really work on trying to do live. We just are, I don't know whose leg this is now, mama or baby. Max will have to figure that one out. I'm so sad about that. That's a really nice little set, but they really are light. I can see how it got broke, the least little thing against it. I love hand carved wood. It's such a talent. Such a talent. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's where this came from. A gold tone product, New York City. Oh, it's a pin. This bird's got legs. Those little pins, you know, the little tops on them, like it had eggs. Oh, this is really neat. This is really neat. I gotta make sure I don't forget those pins are there. Like I see, it's a little birdie. And it's got, that's where those pins were, and I thought it had eggs. But then look. I think that's a thimble. It's a thimble! I have never seen anything like that. Isn't that neat? That's so neat.
That was interesting.
What?
This new guy on the mail route today.
Always.
And
our courier retired.
Scanning our packages that coming to us, and he gets to the last one, and his scanner dies. And it's like, oh no! And he's got to find a piece. He's got to write down the number so he can scan it as received. Once he can put it in received once it gets back. And what the heck is that?
You'll never guess.
It's a thimble.
I know, it's a thimble holder. Have you
thimble
ever?
Holder. Oh, okay. I see.
Have you ever seen?
I've never seen a thimble holder. I collected. I don't collect anymore, but I did collect thimbles.
Yes, we still have them.
When I was traveling around Scotland, I collected thimbles. That's weird.
Can you bring a marine, big old burly marine collecting thimbles? Is that ironic or what?
Well, it's what you collected in Scotland. See, here you get the spoons, travel spoons, you know, and it shows every place you went. Well, when you're in Scotland or in England, they have thimbles everywhere. They don't have the little travel spoons. If they had spoons, I would have collected spoons.
Yeah, this is loose. It's going to be re-glued. But yeah, I think that is really, really neat.
I've never seen anything like it.
And this is marked very good. Has a really good mark on it. So.
Oh, and then there's, well, this is, yeah.
A camel.
Oh, elephant. Yep. Camel? That's an elephant.
I need to read some of my grandson's books about animals. This is, I wonder if you, is this the gold just gone off of it, or is it?
It's pot metal that was painted.
It's
really cheap. Yeah, you just yeah, that's pot metal.
I think this piece and this piece, and even this piece, the puppy dog. I think the squirrel, the puppy dog, and the little chip thimble holder would definitely.
I suppose I could take a wire brush and go over this and clean it all up real good, and then spray paint it gold again. If you wanted to sell it, but otherwise, you can go to Goodwill.
And the 50,000 other things we have to do, you want to do that?
Something like there might have been something on top of there and it's broken off.
His head?
No, I think isn't that the head right there? It's the giraffe. Oh.
No, there's no.
You can feel a rough spot on the top there.
Yeah, but it's not like something broke off. It's just like a rough spot. I can take a little pumice and get rid of that.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Let's see. Oh, it's got a number.
I don't know.
Interesting.
It's like hand painted, there's a little mark right there, but I can, I think that'll come off with undo. It's like something was stuck on there. But it's very,
different.
No, I'm trying to think of the word. Not contemporary.
Deco?
No, not Art Deco, really.
No, not really.
Weird.
Yeah. Look at this little fella.
You used to see those all the
turtle
time when we go to Florida.
Made of shells.
Yeah, that's
the shells.
We go to Florida, and it's all that stuff.
Another turtle.
Oh, the ones on the bottom are actually pretty.
Yeah. Underneath.
He needs a good washing, maybe. Oh, his head jiggled.
Yeah, it all moves. They're all. And of course, the material there is starting to deteriorate.
Pipe cleaners.
Pipe cleaners. And we got, I think, is it probably a kangaroo? Or maybe something with a pouch.
No, it's a kangaroo.
It's a pouch, but look at the tail.
You think it's a possum then? Do kangaroos have that tail that long?
Well, they have a long tail, because that's what they balance with.
Oh, that's right.
But it doesn't really look like, I don't know, it could be a kangaroo.
Well, it's either a kangaroo or a possum.
He's missing an ear a little bit.
Yeah, I know. One of the deer was missing a leg, and I was hoping it was in the box, but it wasn't. I don't know. Couldn't do a lot on those. Just give them a good wiping down with a wet washcloth. Or baby, I use baby wipes for everything.
You want a splat to put all that in, or are you gonna put
I got one over here.
Okay, you got a splat.
I really like those too.
Oh, I see where it's broken. Oh.
Yeah, and the babies, they're both broken. But they're so light.
So light. Okay. One, probably not a good place to put it. On top of the crock pot would be better.
Do you want to go to just?
No, you do it. Number 501.
Jewelry, long beaded necklaces, $4. Okay.
There's one.
That's plastic. Yeah.
These are plastic.
That's wood.
Wood, yeah. Some sort.
Pretty color. Very pretty color. This is contemporary. It has a lobster claw clasp. And these are metal because they're cold. And the only one of those I like really is that wood one. Okay. 509. 4 vintage bracelets. One with flowers is missing a few stones. I paid $5 for these.
This one's missing. Oh, it's on the other side. No? What is that?
It has a marking on it. Hang tag. You know, you hope people at the lake with all that money would pass them on down to you. Jones of New York. I don't know. It looks really grubby.
Yeah, this one's missing. Here's
I don't know if it's supposed to be or not.
This is missing a stone there, and this is missing another stone over here.
This is pretty.
That's this one. Little stretchy bases. These are a little short one.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And then there's this one.
Oh, I like this. This almost looks like Christmas poinsettias.
Yeah. There's a couple of stones missing there.
Yeah, I saw one. That one. And that one's broke.
And then there's a centerpiece missing there. Yeah.
Oh, but it is small.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the multicolor one.
That's neat,
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, I have no idea what lot this was. Oh, I have the thing on the bottom. Did we get a bunny lot?
Ceramic figurines. 3 bunnies. I mean,
was this maybe it was in the box with the animal figures?
104 or 52, or maybe with the animal figures.
104.
104, yeah.
Okay, so it was in with the other animals. Okay,
Yeah.
This has got.
Oh, this is Lefton's.
Yeah, this looks like it too.
It's Lefton, piece of Lefton.
Yeah, that's as long as it doesn't have any damage. That's pretty.
Oh, let's see. Any damage,
This
but I
one
can't tell.
is
See, I'm
made
looking,
in Japan.
I'm looking right here, and it feels really, really rough. But
Everything
I'm not
feels
sure
rough.
what that's just it's missing.
What is that? Something Potteries
Maybe.
Company, Cleveland, made in Japan. Starts with an H. Either H or an N, Potteries Company. Got no mom used to do ceramics. I think I've said that before. And she always did seasonal stuff. It's like she did ceramics for years.
Yeah, I need a magnifying glass to read that.
So every
Little
year
tiny
at Easter, she'd come trotting home with like 8 or 10 ceramic bunnies, and they were everywhere. And the next year she'd do that more, and then we'd have 20 bunnies that were like real life. And then the next year, so
They multiplied, huh?
yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, my mama had so much ceramics, and I mean, I couldn't, keep a ton. Oh, it has jeweled eyes. That's really pretty. Huh. But I did keep a few of my very favorite pieces she ever did. She did a complete nativity scene. Did I give that to Philip yet?
I don't know if you did or not.
And
I thought you did.
that I was going to pass to him because it's really big and he had a really big place to put it, and we don't have a really big place, and he does. I don't know. And I have a few other pieces. And she also did embroidery and cross stitch and all that kind of stuff, and I have a few pieces of that. So, you can't. And it's weird, some of the things that mean something to you, other people are like, eh. But these were the big money item. These are what I paid $25 for, and it's a set of 6. These are the ones that he had as oyster dishes.
And it's got pictures of oysters on it.
Well, it's got pictures of seashells.
Well, that's an oyster right there.
Well, I know, but they're not all the same.
They're not all the same, yeah. Okay.
And they are signed Laura Kisler.
You can see that, but there it is
They are gorgeous. And cocktail sauce, that's what it's called.
You're right.
We stood there yesterday
trying to think, coming up with different shrimp sauce, lobster sauce,
red sauce,
clam sauce.
Yeah.
You know, of course, cocktail sauce. Now we know.
But yeah, I think
cocktail sauce.
the lobster plates that have like just the little, like one big plate that has like 6 places on it for the oysters, they do really, really well. So I'm hoping, I was like, I paid $25. I wouldn't mind $75 or more for these. You know, start high, and if you don't get it, you can always come down. But yeah, I thought these were really, really pretty. I'm actually kind of surprised I got them, because I need to get those listed. I hope I can find something somebody likes. You know, put that somewhere. Yeah, I hope I'll.
We'll fly them. Deep into the bin. Another flat. 54.
Oh, this is a ladies' watch group, and I paid $3 for these. We're starting to become watch dealers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
9 for $3.
That's not bad. 3. Like, this is.
Oh, this is a Bulova. No, I mean, I know, like, from 20 years ago, Bulova was good, but I don't know now.
Ooh, this one. What are you looking for there?
A Peugeot.
Well, no, that's different.
Oh, that's neat looking. That
That's
looks like
kinda
me.
neat. Look at that.
That looks like me. Hermes.
Where'd it go?
That doesn't say Hermes. No. 17 jewels. I know the more jewels, the better, but that's about all I know.
17 is a lot.
Timex. This one I like. I bet it looks really small. Andre Ravioli. That's what it looks like.
Ravel.
Rivallo. Yeah.
It's not going to fit, huh?
No.
This one I'm going to set with those others.
Yeah, it's really lined up anyway. But yeah, we're going to go through our watches and the ones we have planned. I'm going to like this one. It's very old lady looking, but I like it. That is very pretty. That would be a pretty evening watch. I actually wore a watch this week, and everybody commented, and they loved it. It's one of the ones we got in one of those lots we bought. Can't tell you how many comments I got that day. It's that blue and green and silver. Really pretty. And this was collector plates. We paid $3. Well, first we got some wood plate things, and I think these were actually really good. You know, like the oak ones instead of those cheapy ones you get now. This one may be cheapy, but those were the two I kind of bought it for because I recognized. Yeah, this is one Mary made. This is, speaking of ceramics, yeah, this is the kind of stuff my mom would bring home and sit all over the house. It's pretty. It's very pretty. We were debating if this was aluminum or pewter.
Yeah.
Duracast, handcrafted in the USA. Oh, it has a mark. That means something.
Oh, yeah.
Those little
the
marks.
They mean something, yeah.
73. That may be the year it was made.
Yeah, I'm kind of starting to lean toward pewter now. But.
And I was leaning
nice.
toward aluminum.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, you see those all the time. Turn around and show them all the markings on it. Yeah, see the.
Turn there. You can see them right along here.
But do they mark aluminum?
No, that's why I'm sitting there.
Yeah, they just don't.
Really old aluminum will be marked.
Well, like I say, there's a 73 on there. It looks like maybe that's the
Yeah.
year. I don't think it's 1873. I wish. Probably still wouldn't be worth anything.
I want to get that in the book.
And a Virginia plate. Whee! Old English Staffordshire ware, made in England. A Virginia plate made in England. It's a pretty plate.
Yeah.
And they do sell. I don't know. I mean, they're not for me, but it's pretty.
Twin Tunnels, Pennsylvania Turnpike.
Mm.
That's an unusual
Oh,
theme.
did you hear? Cha-ching!
Cha-ching! And Wheeling something.
West Virginia?
No. Wait, no. Wheeling DEC Company. I'm going to show them that in there.
That almost looks, the black like that almost looks like some companies, when it's a second and they don't want it to go out with their mark, they will do that.
Oh, like when you just turn it like that, I could almost make out something there.
Yeah, I've been places where
it's got the 3 marks or where it was
crazed right there.
Yeah, it's crazed. Yeah.
Yeah, this may be a second, but Twin Tunnels, Pennsylvania Turnpike. It's a pretty plate. I don't know. I like how they are. I have to look everything up. These aren't what I thought they were, but they're pretty good. They're Bavaria, Germany. Schumann Arzberg. Golden Crown. So, yeah, there's 2 of
Did I
these.
have that right up? Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, so these, I thought these were, I'd seen some in another sale and I got outbid on them, and then when I looked them up, I'm like, eh. So I thought this was over, but those actually are not what I thought they were. The others were American made. Oh, yeah. And these, well, I didn't look at this one. I looked in the train case, and the train case looks like it's never been used. It is gorgeous, but the outside, we're gonna have to.
This one's been used.
Yeah, and this one is the one that we don't really care anyway because the train case is where the money is. We paid $8.
This one's definitely well used.
Yeah, they're probably got a Goodwill.
This one is, I'm getting away from the inside of this one. This one, not too much work to deal with.
Yeah, Goodwill. Yeah.
This goes this direction.
But the train case will probably have to put some leather conditioning on the outside. It's kind of dry.
Here's what we wanted.
Yeah. This, and it's so funny because, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Is that gorgeous?
Keys still
Is that
in there.
gorgeous? The original
tray. You see, it has been used, but boy, it was not used much. Well, I didn't even look in this. Oh, I can see some hat pins in here. Oh, there's a mirror there. I didn't notice that. And some safety pins in here that's been put in here, and there's a little stand right there.
This is gorgeous. Yeah.
1 key, 2 keys.
This is probably the cleanest one on the inside I have ever picked up. Yeah. This has got Q-tips in it. Anybody want some vintage Q-tips?
Daisy does. Here she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
This,
yeah,
I'm gonna take that out.
Yeah.
What would you say? There's nothing in there.
There's a mirror.
Oh, mirror.
That's the mirror.
Yeah. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. It's an American Tourister, so.
Yep.
Oh, is that her initials?
Oh, that could be.
Yeah, her last name was Foster. I
Yeah.
saw the sign on
Yeah,
they had
her
a,
initials right there.
welcome to the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these were big money back in the day. So yeah, I think I'll make my money back on that. Hope.
You
I
ready?
hope with the oyster dishes, the train case, and this, I've spent $105. And well, he actually let me have it for $100 even. So let's try for $200, and then all this will just be extra. But yeah, okay. This is our most impressive piece.
All right. That's on a stand. I'm gonna have to back them up a little bit.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it? Oh, sculpture wooden fish, 18 inches tall, and I got him for $17.
Kind of looks like one of those Japanese, those koi fish.
We're trying to figure out. He's presenting it as hand sculpted. Some parts of it you're like, yeah, and then some you're like, Like this is confusing to me.
Well, that's the grain in the wood. That's a seam in the wood right there. So you can see it on both sides. See, it goes all the way through.
Yeah, he also will have to be really.
It needs to be cleaned up
and rehydrated.
Yeah, I use the
Washing machine.
the oil soap.
Yeah, but ain't he pretty? We have a problem. This is like.
You may see it.
Yeah.
Hopefully next to our Pelican.
Yeah. I know. I need the money. If he'll go, I'll look and see. I mean, if I'm not gonna make good money on like these things that I think I should, like if this thing's only worth like $25, he ain't going nowhere.
He'll hang out for a while.
He'll hang out for a while till the market goes back up or something. We actually gave my son ages and ages ago.
It's about.
And it's not that big. It's probably 3 feet long and maybe a foot tall. A fish that came from Mexico. It's all hand painted and whatever.
Colored and...
That's probably the only thing we have ever given him that he's liked. And he has carted it from apartment to apartment to apartment to house to house to house. And I can't say that about very little that he owns. And they've had an interior decorator come in and they're completely redoing their house. And their only stipulation was the fish stays, which shocked me. Because that's just, I can't believe it. I don't know. It's actually bought it kind of as a joke. Because this was when he was really dirt poor and he was still in school and he had, hand-me-down furniture and no decoration.
It was when he got his first apartment. That's right.
I
we brought it up there.
Yeah, and he had how they did posters on the wall, and he just funnily enough.
That's a new word. Look at him.
I make them up,
It's gonna catch on now.
Yeah, Alexa and I have conversations, but yeah, so I guess we gotta see if they want a fish to go with their fish.
Well, we'll see how it's going first.
Yeah. And it wouldn't fit on their new display shelves anyway.
No, too tall.
And one of our grandsons will probably try to ride it. I think it was a ride-on toy.
Ride-on toy.
But anyway, we're almost an hour, so we're gonna
do our lunch.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we got from Goodwill and the book sale on another video. We don't want to run on too long.
Yeah.
No plans. Well, Max has got. Where are you doing tomorrow? Oh, Max is going to Guitar for Vets tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
And I have things outside the house to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I am really doing well writing things up and getting them ready to go on eBay, so I'm really ahead on that. Somebody's not packing them up though.
That's one of my projects for this afternoon.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get it on there so it'll sell, get that money coming in. But we're just puttering around as we do. I still like your t-shirt.
Yeah, I like it.
We love live PD. It's just fascinating. You know, Max and I have decided it's just every person they stop and they say, let me see your license. Every person they stop, their license is either suspended, they never have one. Every person. How do they know to stop those people? You
Well,
know,
I like the one last night where the guy, they started giving him the field sobriety test and says, do you know that 90% of the people who take a field sobriety test fail it? And I was like, well, yeah, they're drunk. You know, if you're sober, they're not going to give you a field sobriety test.
yeah, you know, if you're going to break the law, have a current registration, have a current driver's license, have all the parts of your car. Don't have a tail light out, a headlight out, you know, a cracked windshield.
Work, the light on the license plate is there.
If you're transporting 100 kilos of cocaine from Mexico, don't speed.
Yeah.
You know, drive the speed limit and
stay in your lane. Don't weave down the road.
If you're changing lanes, use your blinker.
Don't cut people off.
It's amazing. It really is.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why they're criminals. They're stupid. Of course, there's some really smart ones, you know, white collar. Of course, those get on my nerves. But then my nerves get on easily. I'm going to be that grumpy old lady that yells at the children to get off my yard.
Have your cane. Go. You little brats, you.
Either
get
that
out of
or
my yard.
Make them do work for me. Can't wait for my grandchildren to get old enough to wait on me hand or foot. Go get Yaya something out of the fridge. Give Yaya half your cookie.
Give Yaya her amaretto. No.
You know, that used to be my drink when I drank amaretto. Loved amaretto and Coke, amaretto sunrise, amaretto sunset, amaretto in my cocoa. I just like amaretto. I don't drink anymore. Never drank much anyway. So, not a big loss. But anyway, we're just wandering again.
Yep, we're just wandering down the YouTube ways.
Yeah. Well, let's see. We're still sitting at 190 subscribers. So.
Is that 191?
Nope, 190.
Oh,
I looked this morning. So we'll hit 200. We're gonna give something away. Yeah. If you see anything you like, let us know. Can't have a fish.
No.
No. Yeah, you can have this giraffe with one leg.
It's a leg. Maybe it's a giraffe snail. It's some kind of snail.
Snails don't have any legs.
I know, they have 1 foot. And this has 1 foot and it just moves around.
I don't know. But anyway, he's going to make me lunch because I'm hungry. And don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. And if people are Irish, kiss them.
Ooh, I'm going to get kissed today.
I'm Irish too.
Yeah.
We're both part Irish. And have fun. It's a weekend. Have fun.
Enjoy the day.
Yeah, enjoy the day. And we'll see you next video and show you what we picked up at Goodwill in the book sale. It's like part 2.
Part 2.
Bye.